Okay, welcome. I see there's one person watching. This is just a casual play. It's a deck. I have an idea for. I mean, it's not original necessarily, but it's with my own twist. And I'm just trying to smooth out the kinks. Doesn't necessarily do well. It's a few changes I still need to make, and I might play again with it later on. But this is just a quick run. See where I'm at with that. So let's have a look.
Job done.
So if anybody who's watching feels like saying hi, throw a message in the chat box. I'll start first. If not, all good. Welcome. Alright, let's see. So this is definitely just a casual play for this round, at least, or this match up. So I'm trying to incorporate a Shadow Walk in here, combined with a couple of bombs, a Hagatha the Witch, and what else? And a few other things. It's mainly just experimental at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, throw a few bombs in there. Why not? On the ladder, I'm not too confident about this deck just yet. That's why I need to fix it first. I'll have some fun later.
What to do? What to do?
Take your time, Hunter. Ooh.
Now.
Okay. This might not be too exciting of a game, but I guess one thing at a time. I'll get the freeze character out first next. And then this is the new addition to this deck since I started messing around with it. It really helps actually to get the board populated. So last time I tested it, I still won the game because I had like a fully populated board because I could double up on getting this done with this. But the one thing would have ended the game much sooner would have been Bloodlust, something I don't have in here yet. The Hunting Visions is something I kind of count on in terms of creating additional spells, but then we also have Hagatha. Okay. That's pretty neat. Double, double. What are we doing here? I think we can do this 3 and 4, 7. I'll just go freeze them, I think. Not an exciting play whatsoever. And nonetheless, not too shabby. So I think in the next turn what I'm going to do is bring this guy back. And then I mean, add another lifesteal damage in there for the Shadow Walk later. Oh, I love that card. Let's see. Wait. Oh crap! Never mind. Let's see. Never mind. I didn't think. I thought he was gonna survive that. I don't know why. We only have one life drinker, so that one's gone. But it's fine. However, I hate that guy. That and the hyena. Those little guys can make life really hard very quick. Let me play this hunter. I love that. That's funny. He didn't die, so he did. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Any suggestions? Let's see. Alright, so I think what we need to do is
You belong to the boss now.
get at least trail little pack in there. Good stuff. Not too threatening of a game at the moment. So I'm guessing this guy probably, since he's just doing spells, mainly, Soldier, likely. Pardon. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm thinking that Seeker is likely a rat trap. Oh, that guy.
Now.
It's funny because I don't know which card to take out. They all present problems.
A mistake.
See that? Yay! Well, I hope to play with that card, building up armor. It's kind of one of the ideas behind this deck. So what are we doing here? Golden copy of something. Right. No problem. We'll just take this guy over. Okay. Figure we don't need to use those cards right away, so it's fine. I like this. Okay. Sweet. So just a casual play for people who just joined. Hello. Oh, hi. Sorry, I missed the chat. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate that. Welcome to people who just joined and who've been watching already. Just started a few days ago. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and here I am. I'll tell you more about it as things go on, but let's take a moment to focus here. Let's see. This game is just really a casual play at the moment. So, all right. Oops, not that one. I don't know. I don't even need to do that yet. Any suggestions? Yeah. Why not? Not a hell lot going on. Appreciate the little emoticon. Thank you. Um, I'm still working on my skills in Twitch channel, adding emoticons and chats, and I don't know, learning a lot. It's more daunting than I thought. Not easy at all. So this game might go a little longer than expected, but that's okay. We're just having fun right now. I have two of these guys, unless I use them both. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna use one now, and then again next. I'll keep the other one for the shadow up. Does it freeze any character?
Now.
I really should have used it differently there, actually. But that's fine. I got Frost Riders as well. um, yeah, I think you're right. Thank you. I have a buddy who just kind of started collaborating on designing the brand and the logo and stuff. It's gonna be very cool. He actually sent me a rough draft, but I don't know if he's gonna be happy with me actually using it right now. But the idea is to then kind of go off that. The Mr. Superfly is gonna be a little character. I think you guys can enjoy it. I don't want to use it without his permission because I'm pretty sure he wants his work to be recognized as something special. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Any other tips would be welcome too. Like there's new things like for example, I mean like advice. We'll work on that next. But let's focus here for a moment. All right, let's do this. Oh no, not what I meant. Sorry. A little bomb in there. Ah, nice. Might need that, so that's why I decided to go with that. So yeah, welcome everybody. I've been playing this game since beta, since it came out, and I mean I've been okay at it for most of it for a long time. Fairly decent, especially in the wild side since beta. Uh,
What to do?
I have a lot of collections of the older cards, so I was really stuck in wild for quite a while, and then last year still playing wild. I'm like I really want to actually play better. I want to do more, so I actually put more effort into crafting cards and trying to look at different strategies that really work. And as I got more skilled in it, I started adding my own little twists and different things, and I ended up having a really nice, interesting twist on the big priest in the wild section. And I managed to get to like I think my highest ranking there ended up being around 7. And then later on, I decided I wanted to actually do this like what I'm doing right now, and so I decided to include a more diverse, like going to standard as well, because I know a lot of people is just starting out. They really like the game, and so yeah, with that in mind, I decided to also include standard. So I ended up getting up to rank 10, as you can, well, you'll see in a second. And then the highest I've gotten, I think about maybe again 7 or 8, something like that. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, this is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, hold on. First, because it doesn't freeze the guy if he didn't attack.
Hide the polar bear express. Sweet treat for shrunken head.
Nice. All right. I think that's fine. I actually wanted to do a little bit more there. Oh yeah. How long? How long do you? So you just started up, or what? So you just started up again? Thank you for joining us, though. By the way, let me know. I'm gonna have to work on notifications so I know when a message actually pops up. But I do glance back and forth, so I have 2 screens at the moment. This is a very, very basic screen, bare bones. Nice, 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 nice. So, can I ask where you're based at? Judging on the writing, it's obviously somewhere in the east, and your name is don't have any new cars yet. Yeah, I actually also recently, because I had this in mind to do this, I wanted to. So yeah, I actually started spending a little bit of money and actually yeah, expand my collection. So I did get quite a bit of the Varsicon cards, but a lot of the times, if I need new cards, I decided I'm not gonna just. So I do not shy away from dusting cards to create new cards. There's a few classes I don't play, so a lot of the time that's just like, kind of like my go-to to get more cards. All right, so let's see this guy. Okay, so are you from Japan then?
For my glory.
Sorry if it's a dumb question. Okay, let's see, let's see. Next twice. Okay, damn it. All right. All I'm gonna do now here, just to activate this guy, I'm just gonna kind of hurt this guy a little bit. And wait. Oh, really? Okay. That's pretty cool. So, okay, that's over. So my screen just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, why the move? Just because you want it to be somewhere else, or is there another motivation for that? If I'm asking too much questions, you don't have to answer it. Okay, I'm not gonna try to rank one for that deck I just played. I'll do something else that's really, no, it's very effective. So I'll play this guy. So you're from the Netherlands. Pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Well, right now I'm based in Canada. I'm a Canadian. But originally I'm from South Africa and originally a South African. So I'm also not originally born. No. Oh, cool. So may I ask what you're doing? What internship are you following? Oh, that's awesome. Lots of options. Good for you. And your name's Fanny? Okay, awesome. That's cool, man. Honestly, actually, me too. I think I've always had a fascination for the Japanese culture, even when I was a little kid, so I totally understand. Very, very cool.
None will survive.
Yes, I've been in Canada for 11 years now, just about. I'm from South Africa originally. So, I mean, are you liking the internship? Are you liking it there? Are you having a good time? I mean, you've been here for 3 years, so that usually says something, right? Awesome. You this little bastard. Well, that's great, man. So, what is the internship? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I guess there's a bit of a lag between talking and getting a chat. Okay, cool. Good for you. Congratulations, man. That is fantastic. Nothing better than being actually in a job you like and love. And quite frankly, that's why I decided to do this. I really can't stick to the status quo because I just don't fit in very nicely. I think this might be it for me. So that's great, man. It's always important to do what you love. I actually have a banner that actually says like success is the key. It's not really the key to happiness, but happiness is the key to success. And if you do what you love, you're gonna be successful. Isn't that right? That's awesome. Okay, so it seems like I have issues here. What's going on? Sorry, guys. Seems like I have some technical difficulties. Okay, maybe it's just my browser and you guys can still see what's going on. I'm just gonna refresh it. Hopefully I don't lose anything. All right. Okay, cool. That's good. Thank you. I just refreshed and everybody looks to be back on track. And the only thing that doesn't seem to show is the deck tracker. Maybe it'll show now. Okay. Okay, that's good. I guess it's a bit of a lag. I don't know how bad it is. Yeah, there's a bit of a lag there. But how's the sound quality? Is it pretty decent? Oh, that's great. That's great because I can see the preview in my browser, and usually I have seen it on there before, but I don't see it now. So I'm happy you can see it. That's cool. Yeah. So check out the deck. It's pretty. There's some really fun cards in there. A fun combination. I what was it? Okay, so I have the Luna's Pocket Galaxy, which is really where a lot of the magic lies, as well as actually after playing it, I usually pop in the Tyrant after a big spell. But right now, I guess I can't do that, so I'm just gonna plug away. Should I bother drawing a card? Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's good. So hopefully we get a Tyrant next, so when we play Luna, we still have minions to put on the board, because that really helps a lot. Okay, that's good. Yeah, actually I can see the deck tracker showing in the preview now, so that's good. Awesome. That's great. So I don't know if you actually told me on the chat earlier because the refresh actually kind of wiped everything out. What do you do? Are you in accounting or IT or something more interesting? All right, here we go. I'm just gonna, since we're in no real danger, I'm just gonna use this Tyrant or the Pocket Galaxy. Oh, wait. It sometimes sucks. You're in it. And IT. Okay. Cool, man. Awesome. Well, if you love your job, man, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. That's great. Good for you. I tried IT, and man, I'm very skilled in most aspects. Like, I mean, I know a little bit about programming. I can work my way around fixing a computer with the right software, of course. But I have ADD, so I can't really stand sitting in projects for too long. But I think really this is where it actually will work for me. Okay, so I will draw a card and see what we get next. So yeah, I'm actually seeing myself being in that area where you're living right now in maybe a year or so because my sister moved to New Zealand a couple of years ago. So a really good reason for me to head to East and to say hi to a bunch of people. So I definitely think I might make a stop in Japan at some point, and Thailand is the other place I really want to see. I think they're really, really nice. Uh, it's up here. Oh, that guy. Oh boy, did it. All right, let's see. We're in trouble here because we know it's gonna happen. It's the Wall Priest. I hate that so much. There's a good chance this game might not be a winner, so we'll find out. Okay. So he's gonna resurrect any of these guys that I kill right now, so we have to do this smartly. Yeah. Have you been anywhere else? I'm definitely going to, for sure. I am, like, this is all in my head, so that's why I'm hoping to start a venture that can actually pay for itself in a way, like what I'm doing right now, and build up from there. So this is all like with a bigger plan in mind. Bigger, much, much bigger plan in mind. So I think what I'm gonna do is pop this guy out and just get a little bit of armor here. And this guy's obviously gonna get slightly cocky. So we got here. So buff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy for a second. There's a good chance he might just want to hit his face, or he might just buff this. I don't know. Yeah, so I've told you guys I'm from South Africa. I'm in Canada, but how I ended up here is a different story. Oh, that's great. Honest, I've been in Europe, and Germany is one place I missed out on, unfortunately, but also on my to visit list for sure. Yeah, when I started traveling in 2003. 2003. I went to the UK first, and then from there I spent about 2.5 years there, and after that I went back to South Africa, and then again after that I went to the States. I worked there for a while, and then after that I came here. I mean, it didn't happen directly. I kind of went back to the States, back to South Africa. I worked in the winter season down in the States. Oh, I figured you might have gone for a motivational reason like age. Nice, nice, nice. The States is alright, but after being here for a while, I'm pretty happy to be in Canada, not in the States. Things are really messed up there. I don't judge, but it's true. Um, yeah, so I went to Florida. I worked there for a winter season, and then I came to Canada after I went there twice for winter jobs as well. And the reason I'm in Canada, of all places, was I was married to somebody from Canada, and I actually met her in my time in the UK. So there you go. Things didn't work out, but we're still friends. What are we doing here, guys? Oh wow, cool.
What did
You've
you
been
do?
around more than I have. I've been in France briefly for about maybe 3 weeks for a little holiday. It was amazing. It really was. Oh man, all the places I would like to see for sure. You are a lucky guy or person. I don't even know. It doesn't not that it matters, of course. Okay, what are we doing here, guys? I think let's just kind of. There's a good chance he's just gonna buff and kill me, so might as well just go ahead and do stuff.
Behold the tools of creation.
Because right now he's probably just gonna buff him and smoke me. That's pretty much what they do. Yep. And again, topsy turvy.
Amazing.
So yeah, this is not the best first game for the mage, but it's fine. Alright, not topsy turvy, just as bad though. Yeah, I kind of knew this was the last when the wall came up. I really don't have that many removal tools. If I had the rogue though, it might have been a different story. Oh, that was bad. Oh boy. I didn't concede because I'm like, what's the point? He won already. So just try again. Wall Priest. This is not a good matchup for the Wall Priest for sure not. But here's a version that from a very famous guy or famous in his own right on the he's got a YouTube channel as well. Kibler, very 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 good player I think. So it's kind of fun to watch him play. So this deck is based on one of his ideas that he's been messing around. A lot of times I might make a tune up because I've always don't always find everything works for me. So yeah, so I've been in Florida, like I said earlier, for the winter season, working there at a golf resort. It was fun.
The forest fights back.
And then I went back to South Africa for a few months, went back to US for another winter season in Florida. And then I stayed in the US for a summer season. And believe it or not, I drove an ice cream truck. I really never thought I actually going to drive an ice cream truck. Okay, we got a druid here. And after that, when I came to Canada, and that all pretty much happened in 2008 when I got here. I know, right? That was quite the experience. I enjoyed the first month of that job, and the last four was kind of torture. It's fun for a month. I mean, you can only handle the same tune so long. It kind of got to me a little bit. So But I can't complain. It's not an experience I would regret ever. It was really fun. I ended up driving in like white neighborhoods for quite a while. This was in New Jersey, and then my boss decided I should drive in the people who are less fortunate and neighborhoods, and that was an interesting experience. Definitely interesting experience. Also quite eye-opening in time sometimes as well. You don't know what you got until you see something else or it's gone. I mean, it was fun. I actually enjoyed like seeing kids running after me for ice cream. That was great. I wasn't the mean ice cream guy. I would keep driving until I see it tired enough. Then I'll stop. I didn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. Imagine that. Pretty funny. All right. So Druid, all he has done so far is absolutely nothing. He drew a card. So we can all assume this is going to be an OTK. So hopefully I can kill him before that happens. Like my pet peeves with games these days, especially, is the OTKs. And what is the other one? That's pretty much just mainly OTKs, I guess. And the lack of originality. Not a lot of that there. So my decks also have a little bit of a twist. But I mean, this is certain cards you can't avoid having. Everybody has to have them. It's just essential. So this guy's a Taunt Druid, I think. What do you guys think? Taunt? Chat? I know people call it chat. It's funny. I find it strange. Alright, so I guess we don't know what it's yet. So hold on. So we do that? No. I think we'll save that and maybe just get the weapon up. Nah. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I'm just gonna do this. Chill. For a bit. Yeah, absolutely. It was for a bit, yeah. I do skip words. I do apologize. Feel free to correct me anywhere when I'm wrong. More armor. Definitely OTK. How can we ruin his day? These OTKs. I like to mess things up if I ever can, but I don't think I have anything to ruin his day with. However, if I can get a Druid card that naturalized out of the Academic Espionage, there's a good potential for getting to overdraw, I think. Maybe. We might have to try. I mean, the OTKs are so boring. Drives me crazy. So later on, I'll showcase my Wild Priest deck. It's it might take a couple of runs to get it right, but if we're really lucky, maybe even quicker than that. So we'll get the Strider in. We'll take that guy back to his home. Go home, buddy. Go back home. How many cards did he have? 8. Now he's got 9. Because right now, I don't even think my weapon will help win this game if it's an OTK. So I can just really try to stall him as much as we can. Because now, hopefully that ruins his play a little bit, because now he also has to get that taunt out of his hand. So we'll see. So can I call you Fanny? Since you're the one talking to me, I can just respond directly to you. How's the sound quality? So I guess it's pretty decent because you are responding when I'm saying things, so I guess it's good. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. So I kind of want to send him back to his hand. Vanish will help really ruin his play. Fanny or Felix. Okay. Is there a preference for you? So really not a lot we can do here. So I think what we're gonna do is no. We'll just do this. Combo.
This guy's toast.
Okay, cool. Quality is good. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for chatting. Anybody? Felix, what it says in chat. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, your response is really quick, so the connection is pretty decent. I'm happy about that. That's good. Because I'm not responsible for the internet connection here. I usually go through my landlord, and I was concerned about it. So I emailed him asking him to improve the connection, but he hasn't responded yet. So I don't have high hopes I'm actually doing something about it. So in the meantime, until I get that sorted out myself, I'm happy that it's working. Spreading plague. So I'm guessing. What am I guessing here? Nothing. Hmm. He's installing for time. I feel like I'm wasting my time. That's why I don't like it.
Hey, lights out.
So it's gonna partially hurt people here. This would be good actually. I think we should hold on to that till we Valera. Yeah, no, I think it might be both. Well, maybe it's a little bit of both, but no, it's because of the connection at the moment. It seems like the stream help says about 2.5 KB, which is not bad, but I mean, higher is obviously better. Uh, what are we doing here? I think I'm just gonna throw this guy out because if he's gonna naturalize anything, I don't want the full hand. I don't want to use Valera, so just chill. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's gonna go minion buff. I super appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to have this feedback because I wouldn't really know. And then since you're actually in a very, I mean, compared to where I am, we're like opposite ends of the world, so to speak.
What if?
So having feedback from you, I think is actually really helpful because I mean that would be an ultimate demonstration of how good the connection might be. So that's great. Thank you. So, how do you guys find me? How does it pop up? Did you just search for Heartsone? If I may ask, I'm curious. I'm happy that you guys are here. Thank you. It's nice. Because I mean, well, part of my thought process before even doing this, and I mean, this started last year. I'm just a really chronic procrastinator. Um, was I'm doing this anyways. Sometimes I've been doing like 12 hours straight, and I'm like, well, I might as well just do it online and entertain some people since I'm doing it anyways. So then it's not even like a major effort on my part, so
Hey,
it
lights out.
feels right.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
That's great, Felix. Thank you so much. So I do have like new accounts set up also for my, Instagram for this channel as well as a YouTube channel as well as what's the other one? Twitter. But I mean, with the exception of the YouTube channel, um, everything else is pretty much empty. So it's trying to still figure out how to use it effectively. Okay, awesome, cool. And how many was it? Quite, I guess how many results? Oh, well, what time is it there now? I mean, I know it's probably tomorrow. Although I can probably tell you because my sister lives here, so to speak, and I'm gonna guess it's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. And here it's 10 o'clock, almost 10 Saturday morning. I'm playing from the past. You're in the future. 10 before 12
Death's shadow grows.
Saturday. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I actually thought so. I mean, you're fairly close to New Zealand, I suppose, but I guess still a couple of like time zones away. Okay, so it's almost Sunday there
Time
then.
slips
All right,
by.
I think that makes sense. That's or no? Am I just being stupid? What we got here?
I must choose
Mm-hmm.
soon.
All right, right. And just random damage, that's not good, but we can do this. There, I'm not gonna use my weapon now because I want to buff it up. I have a pirate. I don't have the pirate in here, fine. But I do want to buff it up with other things, so we'll wait. 10 to 12 on a Saturday. Um, I mean, I guess that's evening, like midnight almost then. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. There's slight confusion on my part, but that clarifies it. Cool. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So New Zealand's actually a couple of time zones away then. Wow. That's amazing. Time difference really, really freaky. Really, really freaky. Okay. What we got here? So we need to draw cards. What we got here? 7 in hand.
Slips by.
Okay, we'll buy some time here. Let's do that. Rooney's play. Okay. Nice. So you're up late on a Saturday night, I suppose. Did you do anything else before you jumped on here? I must say it's really nice, in fact, to start where I'm starting right now. I can't complain. And now talking to one of you guys, Felix, thank you. It's really nice because I think it's kind of nice to kind of personally connect with the audience as well. And people, and friends. I like to make friends. I'm a people person, always have been. I like it a lot. All right, time to shuffle some cards, I think. I don't have my weapon buffs. It's really annoying, actually. Wait. 7. Yeah, let's just throw some cards first. There we go. Yes, 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 and yes. Thank you. All right. Seems looks a little better.
Silent.
No. I'm just gonna let him have his way for a moment, and then I'll start pounding away. Hopefully, it doesn't destroy my weapon, though. Oh, cool! Nice. I, like I'm fascinated by the modern culture of Japan as well, because I'm pretty sure you have access to way more technical goodies and all kinds of strange and weird and wonderful things. So you must have had a blast. This is a Ton Druid, I'm pretty sure, but I'm still confused. I don't know what this guy's playing. Sheesh, this guy's a monster. He just doesn't know what's coming his way. Alright, so let's see. We'll shuffle this in. Get some card action going here. Nice. Yes, nice. So I think eventually I have to use this now, but then I can buff up my next weapon again. So let's get some card draws going first. And let's take this guy out. Alright. Yeah, nice. That's great. I can only imagine. Um, I don't know what details people can see about this channel right now. I still have to figure that out. But I have set up an Instagram as well as Twitter. Twitter, that's the other one I wanted to mention. So I would like to see a picture. If you're out there again, or you have a picture, not a Googled one, but one that you actually been there, I would like to see that if you don't mind. Share that with me at some point. I'm curious, and then whoever else is watching interested, maybe we can share it with them too. That'd be awesome. I've yet to set up a Facebook account for this channel, but I was wondering if it was even necessary if you have the other bunch. I would like to hear your opinion about that. That'd be awesome.
Death is eternal.
What is this guy playing? Is it Togwaggle? Because that would piss me off. I hate Togwaggles. However, we got a few good cards to really buff us up and heal us up, so we are freaking solid right now. Check this shit out. No, no, I don't think it's just you. I think a lot of people kind of got fed up by that, to be honest. Okay, very cool. Okay, that's great. Well, should I put out a Twitter thing or? But anyways, send me a picture at some point of that arcade. Let me just focus here for a second. I want to win. I want to win. If it's Togwaggle, I really want to win. So let's do this. Buff. Another buff. Yeah. Okay, where we got? Where we got? Where we got? That. What? Shall we do this? Why not? Well, not quite the effect I was hoping for. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. I'll, I guess, so is it a good idea to like put my old streams or even like future streams like on Twitter, just throw it out there if people know when I'm gonna be on it? Because right now I'm just kind of scheduling on Twitter, on Twitch itself. But I guess it'd be nice if people kind of know if anybody is interested to watch again. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a time rival. Fuck. Not too big of a deal though. Let's see. I'll do. It's a Togwaggle. I hate Togwaggles. I don't play Togwaggle. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. So let's see. All right. I don't feel like much I can do right now, so that's all I'm gonna do. If it's Togwaggle, I feel like there might not be too much I can do. We'll see. Because there's no more weapon buffs left. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm starting out, so okay, cool. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Ah, see, Togwaggle, of course. That's not good. Of course. Oh, this strategy drives me nuts. It really does. I'm an asshole. Get your own cards, man. Jeez. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Well, anyways, since I feel like we might lose, I'm just gonna do whatever. I am gonna do this twice. What do you guys think? Swipe it twice. No, that'd be stupid. But what are we gonna do here? Because he's got that card, he's got that card. He's got all my good cards. What an asshole. Okay. I can't draw cards. Oh well. Let's see. How can we outsmart this guy? This looks like it's just another generic deck. We have 6 weapon, we can't buff it anymore. Oh, that's okay. I'm expecting the enemy thing, to be honest. I'm quite aware of it. I'm not necessarily a personal fan, but I'm not against it. I'm respecting that. So, yeah, I would still love to see it for sure. So, I don't know, man. This guy sucks. Get your own freaking cards. Ugh, frustrating. What are you gonna do? Swap again? I can just get more cards. So if he's trying to fatigue me, I don't think it's gonna work. Because I can do this twice. So, yeah, okay. Okay, this is gonna be a really long match, I think. Because what he's doing now is doesn't. I'm not really seriously affected. I just don't know what he's got in his hand. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I know somebody at work, my day job likes anime. I know it's a popular thing. I don't know what this guy's deal is though. You guys any idea what he's playing here? Is he just playing off my cards? Because there's really not a problem right now. So will he show up again? I don't remember what he played. 12. Yeah, I would love to see it. Please, please share that with me. What do you guys think? Shuffle and hope for the best. I think it's really the only thing he can do. He doesn't have a Lera, so I can go screw himself. Well, he doesn't have a weapon either, so let's see. If he's gonna swap again, I'll be so mad. So do you go back to the Netherlands? You have your family there, right? Do you go back and visit? Yeah, so you guys are watching. Also, check out the YouTube channel. I mean, there's a few recordings on there. There's really old ones. And actually, the priest deck I was talking about, I have really old recordings from last year when I had to do this in mind. And I mean, obviously, I'm only doing it now. But those are when I was just playing. There's no sound. There's nothing. But it's really good endings in games. Fun ones. So check it out. Okay, cool. Of course. So important to see family, man. It's really what makes life, isn't it? It makes it happen. No freaking way. Yeah. All right, let the fun begin. I don't know how long it's gonna last, so let's see.
I see your weakness. I see your weakness.
All right, awesome. So far so good.
Silent death.
All right, I was worried that Togwaggle's gonna really screw up my game, but I think we might be okay. I have one follower. Thank you very much. I'm still working on the alert boxes and things, but I heard the sound. Thank you so much. Welcome. I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm just starting out, and you guys will be, whoever started following from the start, you will be recognized as my founder members of this channel. Does that sound cool to you? And then that future perks is gonna come. Definitely guaranteed it's gonna come. And I must say, I've been pumped from the beginning. My really close friends support me very well. And man, I just feel like I can't fail. Yeah, cool, man. Welcome. I appreciate that. I heard the sound. I couldn't see where this is from. Thank you so much. Did anything pop up at all? Could anybody see anything? Alright, so I do feel like we're really good for this game. This guy really doesn't have much to stand on. All he did was grab my cards. But he doesn't have my weapon. Okay, he didn't say. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I just looked at it yesterday, so I'm still working on that. But for me, that as sport as this is,
Easy
I think this
prey.
part is almost more important. But they're both important, so it doesn't. They're both important. Okay, so let's see. I can do this again. Two of these bastards. What are we doing here? Yeah, that one. Divine Shield. Stealth. Attack. stealth.
Silent
Second
death.
that bomb. He doesn't have a Lyra. Okay, cool. Well, at least the sound's working. Yeah, you know what? I remember like fiddling around with the animations and things, and I don't know how to work that. That is stuff like well, I'm using like open open broadcast software, like the Streamlabs version,
My thoughts are plagued.
and yeah. So I was trying to. It's just not straightforward in terms of how to insert a new animation into it because I was going to try to pick something else in the meantime, but I deleted the one was on there, and I guess that's why I didn't show anything. Okay, but cool. At least if the sound's there, it means the alert itself is working. It's just a matter of figuring that bits out. Oh, okay, I take that back. He does have my weapon now. Yikes. This is kind of
Death is
worrisome.
eternal. My
Oh,
turn is not.
okay. But normally, he doesn't have the expertise on this deck. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident. Oh, he's really just doing me a favor. Just giving me all my cards back. You're a sneak, man. Oh. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long game, but we have way more cards than he does. So. How many vanishes does he have? I wish this was just attack to any enemy. Man, that would be awesome. Alright, well, we'll just do this again, I guess. Alright, shield.
Silent death.
Shall I shadow copy? No, I don't think so. I don't want more of these guys yet. I want to play up cards. One theory! I can write.
Silent death.
Okay, do it. Well, his advantage is buffing his weapon with his actual attack, but I mean, he can only attack once. So he'll be able to heal himself with 5. I have 21 damage on board, and the Moonfire. If I shadow copy that, that's another 2 damage.
Plagued.
So the chat also doesn't really pop up on the screen. That's good to know. So I'm also gonna try to add that. Do people like to see the chat? Because everybody can participate. It might seem like a stupid question, but it's nice to get feedback from somebody who's been watching other people play and whatnot way more than I have. Felix, you're awesome. Thank you.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Yeah. So
My thoughts.
I was wondering how I'm gonna like reward my first few viewers. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, thank you for that. All right, cool. I'll open it. I was gonna say okay, cool. Thanks. Well, Felix, since you're one of my first followers, you definitely get to have a lot of input here. Okay, thank you so much. You're awesome. What are we doing? Oh yeah, as I was gonna say earlier, the thought process surrounding like my early followers. Do you like the idea of being a founder member? I think it sounds cool, and the founder member will get perks as time goes by for sure. That's what I have in mind. All right, let's draw some cards, I think. Oh, it does only have odd cost cards. How did you know?
Silent death. I must choose soon.
All right, cool. So I scheduled the stream until what 11. I mean, I'm happy to do more than that. Actually, I'm just gonna hold on to that. This guy. What I was gonna say was, sorry, I lost track. I'll get back to that. A lot of good options here, and I think this might be the game. If I'm not, unless he's got some stupid surprise, because there's a couple of cards he didn't play yet, so I don't know what he's got.
A tangled web.
Alright, so I guess I wouldn't be, I was gonna say, I'll, after the session, I'll quickly see if I can add the chat box to it, and then I'll jump right back on, but it might take a couple of minutes just to figure that out, because what a learning process that is. Oh, you got Tess? Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Alright, well, what's the worst that could happen here? I'm gonna burn a few cards, it's not a big deal. Oh, what? I definitely underestimated this guy's cards, but he's kind of hitting himself in the face a little bit. It's pretty hilarious. Well, you got Tess, I got Tess. Don't worry about it. Because in Tess's bank is weapon buff as well, but I'm gonna burn the card right now. Oh, it's okay, I don't want that one anyways. Alright, but this is cool. So what do we do here?
I see your weakness. I see your weakness.
What we got here? Taunt maybe? Poisonous? Well, how much is his weapon? 2. 3 attack. Huh.
Silent death.
Just to empty my hand. There, that should be good. I really thought when I saw the talk rack it was gonna be over. But it turns out he just wanted to steal my cards and fatigue me. No, he's got a weapon, it's never gonna go away. Yeah. So my other rogue deck actually has got Captain Greenskin. It does make the deck a little heavier, but once I actually get a steam rolling, my weapon gets buffed way quicker, and it's so much fun when it works. Yeah, so big plans for this channel, lots and lots of plans. Like my one friend who's gonna work on the graphic and animation side of things, and then he's gonna help with that. He's gonna design, I guess you can call him mascot, the band, the guy, the dude, Mr. Superfly, and my actual name is Henny. If anybody wants to know. Oh, well, the shark. Ooh, so sad. This guy's got nothing. Is that the spirit shark? Oh, that's sad. No, it's not sad. Alright, so. Yeah, are we doing this? Are we saying goodbye to this guy? So we can do this, what? +1/+1. We can do that twice. So this guy will have 4 attacks, 6, that's 10. Or should we just do Tess? Let's do Tess. Yeah, we'll do Tess. Because Tess will do all kinds of funny things right now. This is going to be awesome.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
And a weapon, but oh yeah! This is a sweet freaking finish! This guy's gonna die, and it's gonna be bad for him. Sweet. Shall I clip that? I think so. That was good. That was a sweet win. Did you like that? It was a long game. I warned you. But only because of the talk waggle, I think. Yeah, that was nuts. I tried playing Malagos Rogue. I'm not confident with it yet, but let's play with this one for a second. That was a long game, I agree. That was ridiculous. Entertaining though, yes? Damn tog waggles. Okay. I was trying to check out this clip thing, but it should be fine. Let's publish that. I'm going to call it Sweet Rogue Win. And Felix just said down long as well. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I should Twitter that later. Let's keep it on there. Okay, that was great. It was. Okay, what we got here? We got the priest. Oh goodness, you never know you're gonna get the priest. Ugh. Wall priest, Raki. It's like all the rave right now. Craze. But it was a sweet finish though, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was super long. I'm not necessarily a big fan of that, but yeah, the one is always good. But damn. Well, the shaman deck I have in mind could turn into a long one. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to implement it, but there's a lot of kinks to work out. But the idea is to build that ice cream armor thing. It's so hard to pull off. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I don't even think there's a way to actually chat box when I'm actually also streaming. I wonder. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's a little box I added that is supposed to show the viewers, but it doesn't. I'm gonna see if I can do it while I'm talking to you and doing this. All right, so we'll freeze this guy up. I can't see the chat at. Well, no, I can. I can see parts of it. But the idea is to kind of. I want to add that stuff. So let's see. Standard. There's box viewer count. Okay. Let's see. Chat box there. All right, the chat box selection is there. All right, let's add the source. All right, so I'm doing that while I'm doing this. So forgive my divided attention just for the moment, because I kind of really want to get it going. Maybe the other people can also participate. It'd be cool. Not just by no means necessary. If you just want to watch, whatever makes you happy. It's all good. And yeah, of course, part of the upgrades that I eventually will get, like to have, is the sound, the video, the quality, and then definitely the internet. I mean, it's holding up for now, but one of my flaws slash maybe advantage as well is the fact that I'm a perfectionist. Sometimes it counts in my favor, other times not so much. All right, so chatbox 1. I'm gonna give it a silly name called Founders Members just for a moment. I'm gonna play around with that idea. Founders Members chatbox. And then eventually, as the guys grow here, I'll probably need to have assistance in certain terms of mods and all that stuff. But we'll cross the bridge when we get there. It's a little too soon for that, I guess. Or not. I'm being overly optimistic. Okay, so Daunt Priest, of course. It's all the rage. Let's see. I think we should just draw cards right now, because sometimes my strategy includes, and it might not work, but it's like I need something on the board. I can't not do anything. So I'm just gonna get this guy to draw cards for me. It's just gonna be one card, but it might be all we need. So let's see. I have actually successfully beaten the Wall Priest before, especially when I have Jaina activated. So, guys, he's probably no, he doesn't have a coin. He has the coin, so he can't Psychic Scream right now. He will. I wouldn't mind actually. I can take his cards back. Be great. All right, chat box, add existing source, I guess. All right, okay, guys, we're working on something here. Let's see. Look at that. Big, and then I'll work on the effects later. I just want to get it on. Okay, so there you go. All right, does it share now? No, I don't know. Let's see. I guess it wouldn't really show right away. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Hmm. Alright, this is not a great position to be in, but it's fine, I think. Okay. Little minion out there, not too confident about this situation. Alright, now. Chat box. What's he gonna do? Alright, so settings, I guess. Let's see. Visual settings, clean, theme, boxed, Twitch. Clean. I guess we'll start with clean and then we'll change it up. We'll get some feedback and all that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Background color black. All right. Done. Anything happening? No. Okay. So maybe it will take effect afterwards. All right. Anyways, working on that. Oh my god. What? Silly guy. Have some manners. Can't just walk in here with a big minion and hope to get away with it. No. You are indeed a lazy turtle. I'm starting to think lazy turtle might be a bot. I really don't know. But the cards I've been playing has not been that impressive whatsoever. Alright, now, how do I get this thing to stick and actually show stuff? Open the source. Alright, so phone color chatter source. Oh, source. What? Refresh cache. Okay. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. I don't know what that means. I guess. Huh. Alright, sorry about that. Oh boy. These freaking. Okay, I think really one way to get away from this problem is to copy that guy and see what happens. Because right now we need to stay alive. There. So face mesh manipulator mainly actually hopefully I hope to play it in other scenarios, but the second benefit of having it in the deck is actually as a defense mechanism as well. So it does help for both. Because there's a good chance this guy might kill him, buff him, topsy-turvy, and smack me in the face or not. Alright, that's a good sign. Oh boy. Talking about long games, Priest is a guy. Oh my god, sometimes I waste my time so much, it drives me mad. But not that mad. Alright. I'm gonna just go back to the browser for a second. See what you guys are seeing. Yeah, slight lag. Alright. Jaina time.
Do not fear power.
And chill. So in this deck, as you can see, the overlay deck tracker, the Luna's Pocket Galaxy again is really what makes this so sweet and it works really well. But I'm not too confident that we can actually play it. It has happened that I won without using it, but I love playing it. It's such a sweet card. Yeah, I really want to get that chat box fixed. Okay. Because then I only have one screen to look at instead of two. Well, less applications to use, I think is what I meant to say. So we can armor up with this bad boy, and we should be able to kind of get board control here. Maybe. I heard the sounds. I don't know what it was. Oh wait, my friend just messaged me. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So I need to reply this quickly. Alright, so he said he's gonna work on the design, or he's working on, he's finishing it up. And sorry about that. Okay. Alright, sorry. But that's good. You just said he is definitely gonna give me something much better. And because he did send me some rough sketches, and I figured, no, I'll rather give something he wants people to see, and that's what I just told him. So, sometime today, so with my next stream, I'll have actual nice picture instead of that generic, what is it, a jelly square blob. So I'm looking forward to all this. Oh my god, this is so exciting. It's kind of like buying your first house almost. Just the same excitement. You don't have all the furniture, but you're so happy to have it. Oh man, that's great. I can make another elemental. Thanks, buddy. So that's what I'm thinking. Is this a real person actually playing? I have no idea. Can't really tell. Get another card. Alright, and then I think we'll just kind of put an elemental out. Fucking right. Oh my god, so awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my body just responded. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we can double up and stuff, so we'll use a little robot here, guys. Let's see, so you will provide 1 extra damage, that becomes 4. Oh wait, no, I have a better idea. This is nice, you can do that if you like. Pretty cool. Oh wait, so we'll do... Yeah, suck it, buddy. I think that's a fun little move. I saw myself on stream. Oh, okay, wait, what? That was a long time. Yeah. Oh, really? Is that what a boss should say? I guess so. Yeah, so do you think you get viewing bots too? Is that even possible? I mean, that's kind of sad if that's the case. I'm like, oh, I can't get a viewer, so I get a view bot. I think that artificial viewing is not cool. But I mean, I guess if you really want to cheat the system, you're supposed to do that. For me, I'm all natural. Hi, mom. Well, I really, yeah, well, you mean like what? A lot of bots? Yeah, and Heartsone. Okay, sorry. You were talking about the game itself. My bad. Oh, really? Huh. Well, it's funny, I misinterpreted what you just said because of myself, but that does make sense. Okay, wow. And what was it? Was it a like a big deal, like a scandal or something? What are we doing here? I'm waiting for Zola Gorgon before I put Janelay out, but I suppose I could just put him out because I have this guy too. Oh, fuck it. This game's getting way too long. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, obviously because I just really recently got into the scene, but I wonder what the outcome of that was. I guess I could Google it, but I'm busy. So yeah, I guess could be a bot, but I don't know. Is that standard play for anybody or just a bot? Makes me wonder. Oh, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Okay. So I'm curious as to how people reacted to that. I mean, was it a big deal or? But Lazy Turtle, I feel like I played against this guy several times. So. Oh man, it's almost too easy. Sad but true. So what we'll do is this. Well, he did say wow, so does a bot say wow? Oh my. That was disappointing. I mean, I'd like to win, don't get me wrong. I need some excitement in games though. Okay, shall we experiment with my custom shaman a little bit? I mean, it's actually terrible, but we'll just do a casual play. Anybody interested in seeing that? Yeah, I know, it's a conceit. I honestly sometimes do that when you just realize there's just no way it's gonna go anywhere else. Okay, alright, well, let's do another one, why not? That was a good game. I'm just happy that wasn't the Togwaggle one, because that would have screwed me over big time. With all those cards you needed to win. Togwaggle. I actually had a Togwaggle legendary. I decided when I was like creating other decks that I wasn't really playing that style, so I took it out. I'm not necessarily a spiteful guy, but it doesn't mean I won't be, and I can always craft those cards again. So, and providing everything goes well from now on forward, I'm gonna be able to increase my resources in terms of card expansions and all that stuff. Rogue. Okay. Oh, weird name. Jarest. Jarest. Is that a name? Okay. Maybe I'll keep this guy. Nah, let's get a fresh hand. Insta concede. I like the way you put it.
None will survive.
Chat box thing is still bugging me. See if I can get it right. Why are you not showing chat box? Show me why are you not showing? Remove transform group properties. Alright, still kind of to figure that out. Alright, let that pass. Alright, so what am I doing wrong here? Enable better TTV emails. Does anybody know what TTV emails are? Try to look it up. Always show messages. Oh, maybe that's the one I missed. Okay. Anyways, let me have to actually work on that. I just need to play here a little bit. Let's see, get to the live screen maybe. Alright, the live screen shows me a little bit more information. I would have caught the follow away earlier. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. What is this? Oh, Malagos Rogue. These guys are that's a deck I still haven't really gotten a handle on yet, so. Alright, so that's the live screen. Oh wait, is it showing the chat now? So now I just need to figure out the rest of that. Alright. Sour PLS. What's that? I'm not reading that right, I'm pretty sure. I need to change the settings now. That's good. It's transparent. It shouldn't be transparent, eh? Okay. Well, it's working. I'm excited. I'm figuring this thing out on the fly. Not to well, there was really no pun intended, but it's funny how that worked out. Alright, let's smack this guy in the face. Sour PLS. Alright, so let's go back. Is that an email thing you're talking about? What is that? Sour? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is so cool. Right. Let's fix this chat quickly, man. I'm figuring this out. Sweet. Yeah, it's showing. Yeah, it's showing. Sweet. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Where are you? I know, wait there. Properties. Alright, let's make a move. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so, man. I don't have anything to silence with, which is too bad. I will just, what are you doing here? Okay, wait, let me just fix this quickly. Background color is supposed to be black. Okay, I'll enable that emote thingies. But the background is not good. Font settings, chatter. Huh. Alright, well, one step at a time. Okay. Alright, thanks for being patient, guys. I appreciate that. What am I doing here? Shit.
Out on me.
I'll take him out, but there's very little I can do. Shit, this sucks. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was a while ago, so he might be okay. Does he just have a regular weapon? That means your units off. Okay, okay, cool, thanks. I just turned it on, but the chat's not showing right now. Probably because I'm still working on the properties. Let's see. Properties. Okay. Alright, so it's not showing at the moment. Fonting, chatter. Okay, visual settings. Yeah, I think clean, boxed maybe? And background color should be black. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, I just made a change. We'll see how it reflects. Oh, my body just sent me a message. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, yeah. It's working away. That looks cool. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. Divided attention. I don't know what to do here, guys. But here's summoning. I think I'm gonna do the same. Help me out here. If he silence it, it's gonna suck, but I think I want a copy of what he's got because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, my buddy is having so many ideas right now, it's awesome. Alright. Oh my god, okay, so I do have a bunch of those, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't want that many. So that means you're gonna steal all my cards? Alright. Where's my deck tracker? So, if we use this, we have a potential of activating either the Flame Strike or the Dragon Sphere itself, which will suck. But we need to do something, so we'll try this. This game is kind of messed up, actually, so let's do that. Alright, well, that's not too bad. This game is fucked up. I'm sorry. That sucks. I don't like the setup at all. How ridiculous is that? 200 freaking Death Knights? That's dumb. Okay, so I'm still figuring out the chat box thing, man. I was so excited when it's actually kind of working. Alright. Damn it. Might have to try. Oh, wait. Text color. Yeah. Text color. Chatters. Visual settings. So I'm saying background color should be black, and it's not doing anything. It's not cool. Oh yeah. That was just a terrible game. What the hell? What was that? Man. Alright. That sucks so much. Alright, well. So we tried a big counter. I got this deck via Buddy and probably via some source of the internet. Yeah, I'm crying too. I really want to get it fixed, man. I really enjoy you chatting with me. Thank you. But oh wait, now it's showing again. Man, I guess the effect kind of takes a while, I suppose. All right, let's see. I'm gonna switch it to another screen. Switch back. Okay, let's see what you're seeing. Okay, it's showing. It's not still transparent. The box is a little wide, but it's showing. That's good. That's kind of good. Alright, so we got the big counter. I got the Luna's Pocket Galaxy. It's another mage. Alright, I believe we have a chance here, so we'll do this. Love the emote. So the emote is now showing, so that means I've done it right, right? That's what the Sour PLS was. Okay, cool. Man, learning things here. Alright. Okay, let's just go back to... Okay, just checking a bunch of messages quickly. Okay, man, excited. Things are getting together. Get the other screen back up again. This one. Come on, come on. Okay, this is awesome. Alright, so... Well, one thing about these decks sometimes is the fact that it just kind of takes a while to kind of get going. And I sometimes need to practice patience. That's why I do make mistakes. So please call me out or even like say, hey, wait. I guess when I can sort out the connection or improve that, people will actually have more of a real-time interaction. So this is just for fun, this guy. It's really no reason for actually having him in a deck, but it also helps with the Dragon Fury if you end up having all the space, or sorry, all the other spells in hand, so it comes in handy, especially, yeah, because you scroll, shuffle in 5, and then Dragon Fury work. However, the unpredictability is really, it becomes really fun. I had a few fun game endings where it did not necessarily in my way, but so much fun though. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought so. That's awesome. Hold on, what's this? This I'm using? Obviously, okay. I just wanna, what's this? Alright, now back to the screen to look at you. I'm saying, I'll maximize this for a second. Just gonna see. Oh, okay, so it's custom made emotes. Awesome. Alright, sweet. I think that's okay. So, okay, let's see. Not a lot we can do here, so I'm just gonna ping and chill. Maybe just hit his face. Boink. Yeah. Alright, this is exciting. The chat's working, or the chat box is working. Now it's just a matter of figuring out the little things in life. The other things. So, I mean, talking about custom emotes, one of the suggestions I think I made to my friend is to maybe like eventually incorporate emotes as well, because he's really, really skilled. And I think when I called him, he said he was actually thinking of an opportunity to increase his animation skills. And I'm like, okay, man. Well, I got something for you. The timing, I guess, was just perfect because we haven't really talked in a while. So, all right. So, what do you guys think? Shall we shuffle in the deck of wonders here? Yeah, I want to. But I think what I'll do is rather I'll shuffle it in with this guy to give us a buff, a little bit of armor there. So, that guy. Okay. Let me just hit touch base because I think you might have sent me another message and I just haven't replied yet. Although I love the bug eyes look, the shades giving that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay, so I just asked him to kind of just pop in and say hi if he's available, but he's definitely working on a design right now. So if he jumps in, I can actually talk to him directly and you guys can say hi too. All right, what are we doing here? Yes, I think we are doing this. And don't know what's gonna happen, but this makes it so much fun. That's a great card. It really is. I love it. Alright, so hopefully we'll hear from him. If not, not a big deal, because he's busy. He's doing important things. Important things, So, Felix, I really love interacting with you. Thank you so much. I got another question for you. So you and there's one other viewer on here. So is the other viewer actually real, or do you think it might be like a chat a view bot or something like we mentioned earlier. I don't even know how you do view bots. I guess it's a lot of work. That guy you talked about earlier, I wonder if it works after him. Okay, so I wonder if that's a spell counter, because I kind of want to play Luna next. Well, he looks really eager to play another card, but it looks of his hand being so busy. So I think I have to test it. Yeah, I think we'll just draw a card, I suppose. I don't want to, though. Fuck it. You only live once. Ha! It worked. Great. You never know if it's a spell counter or not. So that's obviously, I think, explosive runes. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So is this somebody that likes to watch and keep themselves, I suppose? Well, anyways, everybody's watching, welcome.
Interesting.
And enjoy watching, man. You don't have to say a word, it's all good. Oh, no, oh no. It's that guy. So now I'm wondering if it's a elemental kind of situation there. Okay, yeah, lurkers are fine. It's cool. I've actually lurked myself a lot in the past. It's totally normal. Okay, so I can only. Yeah, man, I'm really screwed here, aren't I? Fuck. So there's only one way to deal with this, anyways, and no other way at all. Oh, oh. Yeah, you can have that. That's cool. I have to play this, unfortunately. I need something on here. I don't know if it's quite just hit my face, but that was great. I was hoping for explosive runes, but obviously we know it wasn't that. That was awesome. That was great. Well, Felix, are you okay with being called a founder member of all this jazz? Because you're like my first follower, and I super appreciate that. Yeah, that last one was just bad. Oh my god. But I love having Devka Wonders in there though, so that was just like one of those smarkers, like, nah. That just was a terrible game, but I'm gonna play it again. Because haven't played this deck a lot, so I'm slightly I still need to kind of practice with it a little bit. So I usually just go live, go rank, why not? I mean, the odd times I'm really unsure about a deck, I'll go casual, but I find sometimes it works in casual. Sometimes it works really well in casual, and then you get to rank, and it's like you spend all that time testing a deck and just really didn't do much. But it is a good way to feel it out for sure. Alright, so I believe, although this is a deck from somebody else, I think I did have to make a few changes. I don't remember, it's been that long actually. But let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, you're alright with that? You cool with that? Okay, so I have to figure out how to update my pages in different places, but I definitely gonna get honor mentions. I mean, that's just a given. Because, man, why you're like the first. I appreciate that. So on top of that, family members will definitely have entitled to perks as the time comes for sure. Man, you're like part of the beginning. I cannot say thanks. So that's gonna happen. So cool, man, cool. So I guess keep watching the space then. Pun intended. Also unintended. Oh wait, my buddy said something. Hold on, what was that? Also, Facebook page, yes. Oh, you think yes? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. Awesome. Um, I wonder if it's time to tell. Hey, Justin, are you watching right now? My buddy's name is Justin. So, all right. All right. I think we just go for a card draw here, because likely this is a 80k warlock, so we kind of want to do as much damage as possible. All right. So I'm not sure if it's on yet. So let's say awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so I do think that at some point I might have to get somebody to assist me with some of these other shit. It's so much. I honestly, one thing I can say for sure now is the fact that although, I mean, yeah, it's fun to play games and stuff, but the initial setup, it's gonna pay off, absolutely. But it's not easy. You need help from your friends, that's for sure. And luck, I'm fortunate enough that I do have some really, really, really good friends. And they all just going for it. It's like, go for it, dude, go for it. I'm like, yeah, fucking right I am. Anyways, if anybody's put up by swearing, I'm gonna say sorry. If you want me to do it less, I might. I'm not promising anything though. Okay. So I'm happy the chat's working though. This is great.
What to do?
I'm gonna. Damn, I wish I could see what you guys are saying without having. Never mind. Sorry. Mumbling. Not saying anything important right now. All right. Boom. Take that. I do want to make one mod though. Chat, please. That's not it. Chat's working. I don't want to mess it up right now. Alright, preview. I think a previous version I'm gonna see, so cool. So I can modify that on the fly. I'm gonna see if I can make it. Oh wait, that's what I need to do. Alright, thinking out loud here, guys. Don't mind me for a sec. I am just cropping the chat box a little. Oh wait, that doesn't work, does it? Shit. Cerno, is that how you pronounce that other streamer's name with the emails and stuff? Cerno. Alright, well, I don't know how quickly it takes effect. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so this guy silenced me. You're a monster. You have no manners. Alright, so 3 and 5. So I kind of want to double up on a copy of this guy. Sorry, on this guy. I think I'd like to see how the screen to see what the lag is. So pardon for a second. It's important for me to know these things. Okay, alright. Well, let's draw a card, I suppose, and we'll take this guy out to town, have lunch and stuff. You just have to pay back. Full wait. So yeah, cool, man. No, okay. Yeah, the R, I have to change the font, I think, because the R and the N kind of blends, so it kind of looks like it could be an M. So appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we had a fourth viewer for a second. I wonder who that was. Somebody else. Alrighty. So I think Deck of Wonders here. And we'll just kind of pray the effects doesn't kill us later on. Or kill them now, maybe? Any ideas, guys? I won't make a play until I hear something. Well, until I have to, of course. But let me know what you think. What's the play here? I'm thinking
What to do?
I don't need to clear the board yet. However, this guy is kind of a threat, so I might have to. I think maybe I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this, I think. Just for that guy. Unbelievable. Because he's more of a threat than anything else. And if it's an even warlock, I'm pretty sure it might be an OTK there. I've been proven wrong before, and I'm okay with being proved wrong if it's counts in my favor. So this is fun. I want to copy this guy because I want to use it with this guy later on. So I'm gonna do that, but there's a bit of a threat on the board right now, so I think I'm just clearing it first. Although what's funny, and I found this out later, is if this guy's 0, it becomes the latest card in the deck, so that's pretty funny how it works. Okay, this is not what I had in mind, but I think this is okay. Alright. Feel free to say hi. We have really one awesome chatter right now. His name is Felix. He's my first follower. And I think I do an honorary mention there for sure. Thank you. Are you watching on your phone? Right? I should have asked you that. Okay, about 10 seconds. Wow, okay. So Okay, gotcha. No worries, man. Drink up. Hydration is important. I'm not hydrating enough, but I'm working on fixing that right now. Okay, so this guy's serious threat right now. What are we gonna do? Alright, so delay. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the feedback, Felix. I appreciate that. So I wonder, is the audio just as delayed or is it just the video? Okay, so we can take that guy out. We can kill him. Alright, I think there's only one play here right now. Just kind of clear out the board. Because he's obviously gonna golden next, and my Jaina is nowhere to be seen right now. What are you drinking? Just a regular beverage, nothing intoxicating. Not that it's my place to judge. I don't care what people do. I respect their choices, whatever it might be, life choices and whatnot. Okay, and this guy's really pushing it. So I want to copy the Fire Eater. That's really one of the reasons I have him in here. Well, although that's not entirely true. Oh, okay. Oh, the stream itself. Okay, cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so it buffers really well, I guess. You just kind of get it 10 seconds later. That's cool. Okay, then also that is so I have to like pay attention to the chat then. Oh, that's good. That's good. And how's the chat showing right now? Okay, let's see. All right, so this guy's a serious threat. I kind of dislike him intensely at the moment. So we can do 8 damage right now. But I want to copy this. I guess I have to make peace with the fact I'm not going to. So this 6 mana, 8. That's the only play. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. The good thing about this place, however, is he's probably wanting to take care of this guy, because it's a threat to him now, so... We'll see. Wild Wolf. How wild are you, truly? Cola, nice. Yeah, I have a secret cola addiction, I have to say. Maybe someday they're going to be sponsoring me, I don't know. I'm trying to get away from it, but I do enjoy it. A little caffeinated beverage to keep you up and see what's going on in the world of Heartsone and aka me. Hey, look at that! Yeah, this might be a loss, but I want to play this again. It's actually a fun deck. I like it. So he's got 10 on board. Ah, this is just terrible. We're dead. Dead. D-E-D. No, I know that's not how you spell it, but it's funny. Alright, well, there's only one play, I guess, again. I'll do this. So we don't have a Blaze Caller, so I'm just gonna copy Genelite, and hopefully it takes out the Giant, because we are so close to being... Giant! Oh, come on, man! Sheesh. How rude. Firelord. But it's actually so cool with the new expansion that they brought the Firelord back. Mage is so lucky to have it. Absolutely. Oh, come on. Rude. Jeez. I imagine that guy was a bully back in the day. RNG? Oh, absolutely. But I think I kind of like RNG. I mean, as much as you hate the unpredictability at times, that when it's really awesome, it's awesome. Okay, here's a little, let's swing things a little differently. We're gonna go to my Wild Priest deck, and please do not expect to have a win right away, because it might not work. But I still want to try it. Okay, let's do it. So there's 2 versions of his deck. I'm gonna try this one for maybe 2 or 3 plays. And then we'll switch to the other one, but I hope you guys get to see this really in action. Wild's even more unpredictable than Standard. Actually, that's probably why I still like it somewhat. I might actually focus on it again at some point. But why I also like Standard is the fact that I guess there's slightly less variables, but I find it more challenging than Wild at times. So it's kind of cool to... I need to put the webcam there because I keep looking this way. It's pulled in my laptop right now, so that's going to be addressed soon too. So anyways, as I was saying, with Standard I find it a bit more of a challenge, which is why I think I started to like it, but with Wild is also a challenge, I mean, in its own right. So, okay, so we're going to not keep that, and we'll kind of skip that. And okay, yeah, it's Warrior. So In Wild, you really don't know what card. I haven't played in a while, so I'm not kind of out of dated right now. Exactly. I mean, I'm not exactly like not copying decks, but I usually change it up. But I like to see what's working, and I like to change that up. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's nice to know I'm doing something right, or at least I try. Uh, okay, so this deck is really fun. I mean, originally, like I said, in one of my streams, I don't even remember what I said and when. So feel free to chip in and let me know. But when I started really getting into it, the decks and stuff, Wild is where I was at with the beta. Yeah, Felix, I think you were there for that part. And so maybe just for a couple of other new viewers. So yeah, this is a deck I've been messing around with the big priest and stuff. So eventually I played like against a few guys and I'm like, whoa, that was interesting. So it kind of kicked my ass really hard. And I'm like, okay. And I eventually started forming this idea between big priests and spells and specifically the Grand Archivist, which I had to kind of learn to be slightly patient with. And the results has been freaking hilariously fun or hilariously embarrassing. But man, when it's good, it's really, really good. So I'll give you a little bit more background on this deck in a sec. Let me just kind of focus for a moment. At the moment, there's really nothing much to do. I don't want to use this yet. I try to minimize my card draw actually, but with other people actually try to get as much cards as possible. And this deck, I actually try to keep it at minimum. Reason being, as you can see in the deck overlay, I don't know how clearly it's showing, but the Xeric gallery is in there. Xeric's cloning gallery. And what makes this one particularly fun is if I can get that out in the gallery and provided everything is intact in terms of what should be in my deck when I play it, would be Ragnaros. It would also be the Grand Archivist, hopefully two, not always both. I also have, as you can see, that's true. You know what? The Miracle Rogue, yeah, absolutely. I attempted it like briefly, but I actually want to try it again. I think I was deterred too easily, but man, in Wild, when you run into another rogue, there's a really, really good chance it's a mole rogue. And man, there's nothing more that pisses me off than that. Absolutely, it makes me mad. So, I mean, that's no fun to play against. I'm like, man, your strategy is just to draw cards and overdraw on everything else. I'm like, ah, oh, how boring and frustrating. And man, the one that just stole the guy the whole time. And he still won, and then he sent me like a really shitty message, and I just wanted to reply. I actually added him first, and then he just. I didn't really do that. I think I was just in a really bad mood that day, but man, that pisses me off so much. Alright, so what are we gonna do here, guys? I think we're just gonna. Silence. Say nothing more. Or shall I wait around? I think maybe. So, what I sometimes do is just to kind of keep my opponent busy, I put a Dracari Enchanter out. A lot of times I actually skip it, and usually they regret it because, I mean, providing everything goes well, unless I got some secret card that can kick my ass. But yeah, so no, I'm just gonna let him kind of build up his minions a little bit. I'll heal that guy up and see what happens. Because sometimes when I leave him out, it's so funny. Like I would bring out, because another thing that makes this deck really work well, when it plays out well, of course, like anything else, is the Emperor Tarzan. There's a reason I nerfed him. And this deck of the Wild, I make it work. Because with the Dracari Enchanter, obviously the end of turn effects are doubled up. Oh man, I wish I had that card. Whoa! Hold on, the greed there, man. Now, where is my master spell? Crap. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Well, if you're interested, maybe I'll give it a shot. If you have a deck that you have that used to work and whatnot, and you have an idea, let me know. I can maybe like check it out and see if I can do the necessary modifications. So here we can just kind of take everybody out. It's not a lot of threats here right now, except all the cards that he have in his deck and his hand and everywhere else. So I think I'm just gonna smoke him with this guy. So the idea with the cloning gallery is obviously to have all these spells, most of these spells still in the deck, except that one. The damage spells, any damage spell is good. And then it just freaking wreaks havoc. It's great. Yeah, cool, man. Do that. If you would like me to kind of experiment, I would love to. And I mean, there might be a learning curve for sure. Anyways, let's just wipe these guys out, or most of them at least. That's true, but you know what? I don't even have Leroy, and I've never even played him. I mean, I can craft him, and I mean, I guess I have to. It's like one of those staple decks. I mean, if you go for aggro guys. But it's nothing I really ever considered to be such a staple that I really need to have in my deck. There's so many other ways you can kick ass. But that's okay. I mean, I don't care then if Leroy costs more, because if it's in wild, I can actually make him cost less, right? So, uh, yeah, man, dig it up whenever. There's really no rush or pressure, and I'd be happy to kind of feel it out and see. Um, what I tried with the rogue, I think, was like espionaging on the wild side of things, and I think I ended up playing against a more rogue, and it's kind of put me off a little bit. So. All right, so I think what we can do here is maybe draw another card and do some. I don't even feel threatened by this guy right now because he's just having lots of cards. That's it. Silence, maybe. I'm not even worried about that. All right, well, I guess I'll just do a little bit of Spur Dash here. And, chill. There. I don't want to waste any of all of these cards. Man, if Zeri can come out, you guys gonna see something that's freaking awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so after this game, I'll quickly plug it into creating a deck. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's old, because wild is old, right? Well, then we'll take the old, we'll make it new, we'll improve it. Okay. And honestly, Felix, I'm gonna keep streaming since you're chatting to me. This is so much fun. I mean, I chat this day. I mean, I was really tired, but much better today. And I actually took some of my meds, which is really giving me an extra oomph. So. All right, so I think this is in order. Say what? Anduin says what? And it says go to bed. I'm tired. Because obviously it's all these cards. Copy stuff. So. We'll have to deal with it later again. But now we just need Zerek and maybe even the Emperor Mass Hysteria. 2014, yeah, I know what you mean, like being old doesn't make you feel old, right? Okay, well, we got this ridiculous dragon. I think it's okay to silence him. Shall we start doing some damage too? I kind of want to see what card I get first, so. Hello? Okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about. So now, it's probably going to take him out, but I usually put a card back on the board just to keep people busy. So, there. 2014. Where are we at, man? That's like 5 years ago? Holy shit. Alright, well, maybe let me. Okay. I can think I just copy this now and then still use it afterwards. Hold on. Let me just get pasted somewhere so I for sure don't lose that. Notepad. It doesn't actually show them. I'm curious. Does it show everything or just the game when I do stuff? Okay. That answers my question. Okay, copy. Okay. Copy, paste. Alright, cool. Alright, I got that down so I don't lose that. Alright, so it's really undetermined where we're at in terms of winning this game, so it doesn't really matter. We're having fun, and I kind of want to try this. So, here, I'm going to do this, I think. Kind of boost our discount ability, so I like to call it. Alrighty. So now from here on out, we don't know what's going to happen. Well, that's probably the fun part, right? Yeah, time does fly. You're right. It sure does. I'm gonna work on the alerts or messages too. I want to see when you guys are saying stuff. It doesn't always say. But Felix, we are playing longer, and I'm doing this because I'm so much enjoying having you guys around. It's great. Alright, so this guy obviously reckoned those guys are a threat. Why? What are we gonna do to you? Are you scared? That's me being cocky and overconfident. We've seen what happened in the past. Oh, of course you have two of them. So I do have Psychic Scream. If it shows up, that'd be super awesome. but it's not. So not a biggie. What we're gonna do is wipe these guys out with this guy. Let's see. I wish I had a resurrect right now. That would have been really super handy, but it's not a big deal. So we have 10 and 10. It's really not worth it to do anything there right now. The downside about this, I mean, the deck's really flexible overall. I mean, you can play these cards individually, but man, I really prefer to play the other way around. It's so much more fun. But it's gonna come. I'll try a couple of rounds to see how this goes. Oh, what? You go 1-2? Well, you might regret not taking him out, so this is gonna be awesome. This guy's gonna regret this so badly. More than one reason. For real. Oh my god. Have you not watched the priest when he's got stuff? Man, what an idiot. I'm being overconfident here? I don't think so. Bye. Have a nice evening. Boom, boom, boom. That was just too easy, man. Why am I complaining about easy games? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Hilarious. Okay. Let's try that again. I hope you guys need to see this, man. It's so cool. I actually had people. You're right? Yeah. I actually had people. Oh man, I forgot to do that deck thing, but don't worry, I got it pasted in my notepad, so I'll do that after. What was I gonna say? I'll get back to me. Easy is right. So hunters, particularly in wild, are so unpredictable. I mean, especially since I haven't really played wild much. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, am I keeping this? No, let's let that go. Boom, boom, boom. We'll keep those. So yeah, darn it, I lost it again. So there's the big daddy. He's supposed to be in the deck for the Zerek, but whatever. So in talking about easy, if the Zerek runs, so easy, then it's just awesome. I mean, providing all the spells and minions are in the deck as it should be, like literally becomes an OTK. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, hunters, very unpredictable. I played against one yesterday, and man, they have some cards that I really hate in wild, and it's like kind of maybe why I enjoyed the standard for that reason. But so far the draws have been pretty decent, so I actually don't have any complaints here right now. So yeah, I mean, yesterday when I started, one thing, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned I've got ADHD. I guess a lot of people do, but mine's particularly unique in its own way, in its own right. And sitting down to play this, I mean, I love playing this. I play it all the time. I mean, now more than ever. And yesterday, for the first time, as I was sitting down, officially, I was like, man, I actually have to sit still for so long. That's something else. So, anyways, it's really not a big deal, but today is much better. It's much better. I think it's also because I was tired and you get a little antsy. It's been just a little while of build up of what's it called? This is a sleep deficit. It's much better already. Summer is approaching here in Canada. You guys having summer? Felix, you have summer right now. How's the summers there, man? Is it awesome? Is it like crazy good? Because I can only imagine it's beautiful for sure. Just wondering about the weather. Everywhere is getting much warmer. I was talking to my brother this morning in South Africa. There's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's just getting hotter and hotter and hotter. It's ridiculous. Like when I talked to him, and this is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he said it was like 35 degrees. I mean, considering the time of the afternoon, that's actually cool. So, but he said it gets much better once. I mean, his place, because it's kind of a newly built area, it doesn't get a lot of shade, and that's definitely one of the reasons he doesn't have an air conditioner or AC. So he doesn't have that luxury. 12 degrees? I mean, 12, I guess 12, yeah. Wow, okay, wow. Okay, so what? I mean, very humid. Yeah, I mean, humidity, I know for sure. Um, okay. Celsius. So is it winter there then, or fall? I guess it's fall now, right? Am I right now? You're in, yeah, you're in the southern, near the equator, right?
I
Man,
must
I need to
consider.
update my geographical knowledge for sure. It's been a while that I actually paid attention to the world. Hmm. Okay, well, there's not too much to do here, not much going on, so I'm just gonna plug this guy in and chill out. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, it was summer already? But you talked about 30 degrees during the, I mean, when it's humid, so, huh. So, okay, what is the actual official season right now there? Because I'm not confused. Please, you're gonna update me about stuff. What's going on in the east?
I wonder.
Because, okay, no, but you're in the northern hemisphere as well. Well, that would make sense. They're in the same season as that. So that makes a lot of sense. So I'm making my own deductions here, but I think I might be close to correct. You're like just north of the equator, but not that far though. Does that make sense? Is that true? Yeah. Well, that's cool though. I mean, I'm not entirely familiar. Yeah, winter. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm not that stupid. That's awesome.
I
I'm
must
happy to hear that.
consider.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, so obviously I'm here in Canada, so I've been sharing the same hemisphere. It's winter here too, and the snow here was insane. It was a crazy winter. I mean, winters are particularly wrong in general, but this one had more snow than I've seen since I got here, which was that was in 2008, and it's now 2019, so crazy. Oh, yeah, spring is the best season. Exactly. It just hits it in between. You're right. It's like beautiful, it's cool, it's great. For me, I would say spring. Oh man, we might die here, but anyways, doesn't matter. I would say my favorite ones are beautiful. I mean, yeah, absolutely, spring and fall, both of those. Those are my favorite seasons, absolutely. Like that stretch. I guess 6 months of the year, weather's more awesome than that. Oh man, brutal. All right, this is not a good
Well
game. Let's start
played.
again. Well played. Oh, suck it. Cherry blossoms. Oh my god, I imagine that's beautiful as hell. I would love to see that too. I love your emotes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, yeah, I imagine that's really gorgeous. Okay, let's try this guy for a spin. This is like slightly same to that one, a little different. This is just for fun, really, and we'll get back to winning again soon. Cherry blossoms, man. I can only picture it in my mind. But yeah, I was just gonna say the winter here has been probably the most snow I've ever seen, and believe it or not, I think what I heard recently is something like 300 centimeters of snow that we had till date for this winter. That's a lot. That's crazy. Like we have little snow mountains because of
Handle it.
snow that
Let
moved around.
them
Yeah,
draw.
I agree. It's quite the
For
wow.
Doomhammer.
So yeah, weather is
Bloodshed
changing
bring
crazy. Like
victory.
here it gets so humid after the winter. It's nuts because of all the water and just from the snow. 3 times. Wow. Imagine some people will be happy to hear that because you know you're a true Canadian when the winter gets too long. Oh wow, yeah. It does happen here from time to time, but this winter is kind of more the exception to the rule, actually. Okay, so we'll keep one of those, and we'll hope to discover another copy, and we'll keep that guy too, I think. Right. The slight there's variation, actually, if I remember correctly, has a little bit more success than the other one. I just like to mess around a lot. Yeah, I mean, if that's the kind of snow, I mean, that's awesome, because, oh my god, Zarek, where were you like my last 3 games in the other deck? What the hell? Okay, okay. But yeah, no, it's kind of nice. It snows. For me, I don't mind the winter as such, really. I like the fresh air. The fresh air is so fresh. But I imagine in Japan things are fresh anyways. Or you're gonna correct me now. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, let us know. I gotta keep an eye out for my buddy's messages. Okay, so we don't need another resurrect. We can use this guy because if Zeri comes out as it should, and this will drop down because in that Zerek cloning army, as you saw in my other deck, it's the Emperor's in there as well as the Drakari. So it will literally discount everything here, and I can just whack away. I really like that Shaman card. It's an awesome card. I have it in the deck. I'm testing out. I'll play it afterwards, maybe. Okay, there's really not much to do here, so I'm just gonna skip. I don't do the use my Euro power because I'm not doing anything. Because I'm like, let's not waste time here. Let's just move on. Oh, alrighty then. Okay, what a big boy. Really, still nothing to do. So what? I can actually see one of the reasons I kind of stepped away from this a little bit. It's just for a reason that, I mean, a lot of the cards are fairly expensive, and it's just kind of boring to just kind of skip turns until you can actually play. Shall we, okay. Here, what I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to bother using my coin or anything. I'm just going to put Lyra out there and let the guy take care of him. Because I don't really care to, it's not an essential part of this deck whatsoever. But it's there to help out when the time needs for it. Or, well, actually, in second thought, let's use it. So what we're going to do here is, probably just get one spell out of him, which is fine. But this guy's not going to like that card, so he's going to take him out, so that's good. Oh, yeah, that's the card I ran into yesterday. I was playing against another Shaman on Wild, and I haven't played it in a while, so... Alright, now we're just going to take him out with the Polynova. So you really don't want those people to stick around. Okay. Let's just do that. I'm not confident about the deck's position at the moment. We might lose this really hard. Because now, what's he gonna do here? Oh, Barnes, what the hell? How did he get it for one? Where did I miss that? How did he get that for one? Did he discover it? Oh, come on, man. Oh, wait, of course, never mind. Far sight. Of course. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. Oh. Yeah, no, I still got about 4, 6, 10, 14, 17 damage on board. Crap. This is crap. Well, that was worth a shot, I guess. I should have beat this guy out instead. Yeah, this might be just terrible. Let's just try this, I guess. I don't know what's gonna come out here. Oh! Save my butt, please! Farsight, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is Dunzo. Don't worry, we'll try it again. Because that was just a bad setup. That's with the Wild, just don't have a lot of time to do these things. Yeah. Yeah, Farsight's actually a really cool card. It's funny, I pointed it out, then I forgot he actually used it. Really hilarious. He's having his way with me. Damn. Probably a bully in school. Not cool, man. Oh, okay. Well, so far the demonstration has paid off too well. But I'm determined to show you how cool it is. And if I can't pull it off further, then I might point you guys to... You can go check out... I actually uploaded some of those videos that I recorded like last year when I had this in mind. With that specific deck, or one of the versions at least. And I did upload it to the new channel I created. So it's the same name as my Twitch one. I don't know if the link shows anywhere. I think I updated some information. And yeah, it's there. It's like I would actually say in the title like who I'm playing against, and but I bet it's more fun. I mean, yeah, to see it in action here. And also in those videos, I wasn't webcamming it at all, so it's literally just no sound and just play. So, all right, so we got that. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep these guys. Yeah, with Mage and Wild also. What is going on? Like, they have so many access to so many secrets. The one is the biggest pain in the butt, and definitely a good reason for getting nerfed was the ice block. Man, what an annoying card. So annoying. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, at the end of the day, you're still gonna lose. It's so bullshit. So I think whoever plays that, What? What a nah, I can't really say it. I'm gonna be nice about it, but nah, I don't like it. But I have managed to successfully beat this guy, so I can't really complain about it too much. Yeah, so everybody's just kind of starting to watch everything and following all that. I'm so pumped about you guys actually gonna see the growth of everything that's gonna happen here, and you guys are gonna be part of it all. And it's honestly, it makes me so freaking happy. It's so excited. So, welcome to the show. I want to play my shaman next, just for the emotes. It's so freaking funny, and I love that accent. I'm pretty sure it sounds to me Rastafarian. It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure. And I really don't regret getting the cards and getting that hero. It's just definitely, it was so worth it for sure. I'm not really into hero skins, but that one wins for sure. By far the best skin ever. Even like the emotes are so sarcastic or so sarcastic sounding. I love it because in well played, it's like most impressive. Oh wow, and it sounds sarcastic. I played it to one of my friends who don't really play this game. It's like, oh really? That actually means well played. So funny. I don't really care about the elementals too much, but definitely gives my opponent something to do. And usually that's the best way to get damage off your face. Like the hunter didn't buy it, of course, or the shaman. Whoever I lost to against last, they didn't buy it at all. So I don't want to put out the second minion, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. It's 3 damage. Yeah, I'll be able to heal back up and chill, because he's gonna kill him for sure, and then I'm gonna get this guy out. So I would have preferred to have both these guys out at the same time. I mean, of course, because it's awesome, but it's not a big deal because I can get him out and then discount him because it's very effective to have him the Zerg. So, welcome to the show. It's a pretty sweet card actually. It worked really nice with the priest's hero. And actually, I think the priest hero actually doesn't necessarily need in this deck, which is kind of cool. Uh, yeah, I want to play so many other cards, but I think this is the only card to play right now. So let's chill to that. So he might polymorph this or kill it. He will polymorph it because he'll be afraid I'll resurrect it again. So we'll see. I probably need some water. Okay, well, he's not polymorphing, and that's good. Because if I can get a rest, all the cards he's playing doesn't really matter anymore. I have now access to healing abilities, which is great. And I think I'm going to draw a card, so I'm going to use this guy. And this is why this comes in so freaking handy. One of the reasons I have him in the deck. I mean, I played this kind of deck before I even had him. And then I thought one day, I'm like, I need that card. And I didn't even craft him. I actually ended up getting it through the pack. Or whatever. And I got gold. I got a golden one, but it's not gold obviously because I made a huge mistake, and I kind of regret it. But I mean, it's just gold; it's not a big deal. But I tried to craft the second one, and then I'm like, yeah, exactly, it's a lucky buy, sure was, and yeah. So I messed up. So I have just a plain old looking one. The golden was pretty sweet. I don't know. Providing things go well, maybe I'll just kind of be fancy and build it up because some of these famous guys have really sweet gold ones. I mean, you can't deny it. It looks really cool. It really does. It was a lucky pack. In fact, you noticed that my Genelay was gold too? Because I mean, I didn't craft that or whatever. I didn't get it through a free pack, but I got it through a purchase. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. At least I got a gold card. It's pretty sweet. Because normally I just dust them to craft more cards. It doesn't mean that much to me, but I hope eventually I wouldn't need to do that and just rip it and enjoy it. Okay, so there's not much happening here right now. It's kind of boring. However, Let's see what we got for Shadow Essence. He didn't? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Notice next time you'll play. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Absolutely. So you agree. I mean, gold is just it's beautiful to look at. Absolutely. Oh, alright. I'll just do this instead. Not what I had in mind, but that's it. Yeah, gold is pretty sweet. But not essential to winning a game. It's just really cool to look at. It's visually quite pleasing. Uh-huh. Oh. Hmm. Alrighty. Play doesn't have a lot to play with, it seems, so I just hope I get some really good rest out. They need to calm. The cards are not drawing right now, it sucks. I mean, by design, I suppose. Yeah, you'll see. When I'll play the mage again later, you know, it looks really cool. And it's nice when you have Zul. You make another golden copy. Okay, so you need cards, eh, bud? How many cards do you need? Let's see. He's got 7 cards in hand. I was thinking, should I try to get him to overdraw, but no, it wouldn't be worth it. Let's do this instead. I don't know where you're gonna get. Maybe another Ragnaros? Ah, man. Card draws. Not my favorite today. I want to go back to the mage big counter. I really haven't played it much, but I do think it's got lots of potential. I don't remember what it was originally and what I changed, but I think it's still pretty good. I just had a few bad runs. Channel A, what the hell? Oh, alright, well. This is where this guy comes in handy from time to time, so let's see. We'll do a Mass Hysteria, maybe? Hmm. No, I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be a waste. And I need a coin, but that guy's not gonna give me shit right now, so. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just get rid of his elemental. I guess. Man, I hated the choices so limited. Woo. Well, this should be fine. We'll just do this. Okay, another coin. Let's destroy those bastards. They're dry. So now, there's a good chance probably he's gonna wipe out the minions, and that's fine, because I kind of want that. Start fresh. Because the one thing about Valera is great, it's a great card. But I have ended up like screwing myself over because you have too many cards in hand, and then sometimes that's really not a good thing. Too much of a good thing, right? And Felix, can you tell me how audible am my voice? Do I need to speak up? How clear are my voice volumes? Thanks for the feedback, buddy. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so we this is really, man, boring as hell. Because I mean, I can clear this board. It's kind of boring. Okay, well, why am I complaining about it? I'm an asshole. Okay, so do we want that? Do we want one of these guys? Huh? Maybe. What do you guys think? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I have to work in the settings here. Sounds and stuff here. Settings. Sound. Sound, variable colors, mod icons. So I'm just having a quick look at. Okay, nothing there to see right now. Cool, no worries. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess just Mass Hysteria is fine. So yeah, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to mention earlier. Like when I was talking about the priest play and the game and all that stuff, was oh yeah, actually people who've added me in the friends list on Heartsone, they actually added me because of those plays, because of those decks. So like one guy's like, man, I like original brews. I'm like, yeah, man, me too. And you're welcome. Oh no, man! Why people? All of these guys play these cards. Damn, not a lot of originality going on here, which is not a big deal. So I mean, we're literally kind of screwed at the moment. However, we'll just kind of. I feel like I want to put this guy out, but if I had Drakari Enchanter, definitely would have not hesitated whatsoever. But I lost both. Crap. Alright, that's not good. But anyways, so we'll just heal ourselves, I think.
Not all who wander are lost.
So this should keep him busy. So, Felix, I'm pretty sure you got probably one of the latest tech phones as well, eh? Oh man. Oh, I wonder if I can get control of that. Ugh, this game is not going my way again, but it's fine. I just enjoy playing this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what a monster. Yikes, that's just evil, man. Really? Why you guys show up now? It's such a bad timing. Poor timing, for sure. This is not really not gonna help at all. Oh, this is terrible. Ugh. Anyways, let's see what this guy can bring out, because there's really nothing else we can do. We probably lost the game, so maybe bring out Zarek, and then we're like, come on. Oh wait, this is good. Nice. And that's why this guy can be handy, but I'm pretty sure we still lost. If he doesn't take him out, he's gonna regret it, because then I'll play the second one, and then things can get interesting. We don't know yet. We don't know what's going on in this guy's hand. But yeah, that's a kind of an idea if you know what he does. So if the Zarek was running, it would have been so sweet, because it would have had all those cards in there, plus the Ragnaros. It would have been OTK for sure. Damn it. Not the dream play. Not the dream play. Right now, it's kind of a dead play, I think. But yeah, if he goes ahead and spell damage, I guess. It's over anyways. Like, fireball. Oh. Okay. Man, I hope he doesn't kill my guys, because then it's gonna be good. I hope he just goes face right now. Oh. He is going face? Alright, oh man, I hope he doesn't hit face with the Ragnaros. Alright, I'll try that. I'll try. Still not exactly in the clear here, however. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get this guy. Maybe we can still get some fine action here. Can't say for sure, but let's see what happens. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Let's just do that. I don't know what else to do there. I actually meant to. I thought I had enough mana to get him out, but I certainly mistaken. Zarek again. Oh. No. Oh, yes. That could happen. So let's just see what happens. Oh no, boy. I was not getting him, but that's great. I worked it so well. Alright, we survived one turn. I'm still not confident we're winning this game, but that was sweet. That was really worked out well. Because now, there's not a lot of spells left. We have Mind Blast, Shadow Visions, a Vivid Nightmare. Okay, we have Servitude as well, so.
I must decide.
But yeah, it's by no means a win for sure, but if Zarek does come out, I don't know. I really don't think it's gonna be good. Yeah, look at that. We're donezo. Crap. But one thing I had to kind of teach myself is to not actually not hold on to cards for too long, because that's just bad. This is very bad. Now I miss my Jaina. Shit. I wonder if it might be a good idea for another defensive mechanisms to have whatchamacallit, like a thought, just is that pardon, what was I gonna say? Yeah, just like copy some of his cards in his deck just as a backup. Anyways, I don't know. Well, anyways, this is not how it's supposed to go, but here you get the idea. It'd be nice. When this works, it works really well, but unfortunately, there's nothing good about this right now. I'm dead. Yeah, done. Eh, boy.
You have best.
The
Damn.
queen.
The fun thing about that deck is when it's working, these guys get so cocky. Oh man, this puts them right back in their place. It's so sweet. I'm gonna play one more time. Is that okay? Okay. Oh, freak. Okay. One more round and we'll go back to finding a winning game. But yeah, so much fun when it works, damn it. I was really hoping you guys would see something awesome. It's gonna come, I know it. I feel good about it. Warlocks, you know, don't know if you're gonna get. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I kind of want to keep only one of these, none of these, because I want it to be in my casting for the Grand Archivist, and I'm thinking I'm gonna keep that one this time. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. See if you guys see Sweet Place, and let me know if you have any ideas. I'll be right back.
I wonder. Let's move quickly.
Okay, my apologies.
Must consider.
Uh, yeah, luckily I'm pretty quick. It doesn't take long, but actually that felt longer than it should have taken. But that's just because I thought that, not because it was. Alrighty. Uh, okay. Man, I feel that we might be able to pull it off this time, so we'll see. Because what's nice about the Dracarias in the past, I mean, I'm pretty sure people kind of pay more attention to it, but I can drop him down and I can keep an opponent busy for 2 turns.
I do.
It's so funny. And then if they ignore him, they usually regret it, like I mentioned before. So it's that guy. I thought about this card a lot lately, and I think it's really funny. I'm kind of buying more into the humor of this game. It's awesome. It's like the end is coming, and he dies. I knew it. It's awesome. Okay, so let's discover Zarek. Please, please, me, Zarek. Ah, alright. Well, let's try again. I want Zarek. No Zarek yet. Fine, that's fine.
Don't be shy.
I was like 1 mana short from putting both out. That's fine too, because I guess I should take Resurrect next if I can find it. And try again. Yes. Yeah, if you don't succeed the first time, just keep trying, right? Alright, here I'm not gonna try again right away. I'm gonna get this guy to say hi to the world, and this guy ahead of me. I mean, a lot of guys for the high-end decks it costs a lot. This is almost like a staple because it's hard to pull off everything you want to do. Let's see something here for a second. Magic paint. Alright, so discover. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll do that one. Just don't get there, Zarek though. What the hell? It's the one card I really want to show off on this with the combo deck, and blah, it's just not there. It's just not showing when I want it to. It's not very cooperative. But I mean, like Zarek's probably one of the best cards that were powerful. I wouldn't say best, I was overstating. But one of the really good cards that came out in the last few expansions. I mean, I had to craft it. I didn't just get it, unfortunately. Well, it's okay. I appreciate it more now. Uh, I am keeping an eye on the chat, so chat away, guys, if you like it. Alright, so let's see. We got that and that. So yeah, okay. Let's put something on the board. I really like this card for the main reason it's just a copy. I mean, it's no big deal if you lose it at all. So, and you can resurrect it, and you can add the other one, so it's awesome. The other card, of course, was the really latest expansions, the Mass Hysteria. Oh my god. I mean, I have seen some failed clears, but one it clears beautifully if it works well. It's like, wow, all these big minions gone. It's kind of a card I could use in other decks, but of course, exclusive to the priest. Man, there's no Zerek today. I think the Zerek idea also came to me once when I was playing with Lyra, and also, by the way, crafted Lyra. And let's see, get some sweet action going here. Kind of wish I did it a little differently, but it's fine. Oh man, this is cool. Getting a lot of spells. Getting mileage out here, that's freaking awesome. Will I give that a little bit more health? Alright, and maybe just a little smack in the face here, because I was gonna save that for later, but why not? So yeah, I mean, did really like Lyra. I mean, eventually crafted it, and it does come in it's quite useful at times. I mean, it does make the deck a little bit more flexible, but generally speaking, not essential to the success of the, so to speak, OTK. It's not. This is a fun thing, man. Alright, now things are going alright. Well, yeah, I guess let's go this guy and start whacking away. No, not that guy. This guy. So we have silence. That's great. I don't have psychic scream in there. Reason being for the Zegific, although it has actually worked in my favor with the. Yeah, it is fun. Right, it is fun. Okay, hold on. Let's just focus here. So. Bam. Yeah, Psychic Scream has worked as Zerek in the past, in my favor. I had a couple of embarrassing plays, and I'm like, I need to reconsider how to play it in my deck. So this version does not have it in there, but the other one does. The one time the guy's like, oh, sweet! Well, he was very impressed with the fact that he got some cards from Psychic Scream, because Zerek shuffled everything in the deck, and of course, with the Grand Archivist. And then they ended up losing, so it was pretty hilarious. Alrighty, let's see. What are we doing here? I kind of want to hold on to some of the clearing cards, except I can probably use this one, because this will come in handy for other things. No, I'm just going to draw cards. I need to draw cards. And kill. I sometimes forget about this hero card. This one. Some signs. Alright, that's good. Well, that, I guess. Meh, whatever. It's not a lot I can do there. I'm just kind of messing around. Because, yeah, it's fine. There's nothing urgent to do here right now. I just don't know what he's got in his deck. Oh, fuck. That's not good. How many cards do I have left now? Shit. What a mean card to play. This is like challenging somebody to a fight but tying their hands behind their back. I'm like, wow, that's not much of a challenge, is it? So, void contract. Alright, well, I really don't like that. It's not cool at all, so I hope to smash his face into bits here. Boom. Boom. I want to play other clearing cards, I really do, but I think this makes more sense. And just see what kind of cards I have left. So, I don't know what I lost. Because the deck tracker doesn't pick that up, unfortunately. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Ugh. Gross. Spiteful warlord, I guess. Is there a name for that shit? Is that what it is? Very spiteful. Oh man, it makes me so angry. However, it's really not the end of the world. I just don't like the way it's playing out, that's all. Buffering again. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll slow down the play if that's the case, because I look at its speed and it looks like it dropped a little bit. Thank you so much. I'm really gonna work on setting up the Twitter and, or actually, I mean, it's there. I just need to fill up information. So I'll add some streams and then maybe a way for you guys to kind of let me know instantly about things if the chat kind of acts up or something like that. I think it's a good idea, maybe. Man, this guy really messed with everything. I don't like him. Send him nasty messages. No, I'm kidding. I'm not like that.
The shadows grow short.
Well, this is a stream of Heartsone, but if it's buffering, then obviously that's not really good. Alrighty, so I guess we'll just wipe out some of these guys. Oh my god, I'm so angry about this. We'll see if I have a minion left. Oh, right, I do! Wait! I was gonna do that before I remove more cards. Shit! What a dick. Alright, so the lag's pretty bad then, I guess is what you're saying. It says 2,500 KBs. Man, for real? Shit. That's such a shit strategy, like, it's so lazy. Wow, this is gonna fatigue me, okay. What a dick. Wow, at least we have that guy now. So. Wow. Alright, well, this is not the game I wanted to have, but that's fine, I guess. Shit, what a dick. Sorry, I'm gonna swear about this. That's better? Awesome, thank you. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, there's really very little we can do right now. Shall we just kind of clear him and then play the other guys next? Yeah, I think so. Fucking hell. He's so angry. Asshole. I really have mean thoughts about him right now. That's one of the reasons it's such a good clear card. It's supposed to work like that, it works gorgeously. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Make me draw cards next? Because in the wild you have the Murloc that both players draw cards. If he does that, that's gonna hurt a lot. But I think we might be okay. Well, this is gonna help a lot, so I think we're gonna do that. But I kinda wanna put some damage in his face too. Shit, what do we do here? Any ideas? Suggestions? No? I remember like one of the guys that I kind of picked up or added on Heartsone when I was playing in live to play. Well, and they're like, hey man, can I play with deck? I'm like, yeah, well, why not? I mean, it's kind of sacred, but sure, why not? He couldn't play with it. It takes a different like understanding. It's a little bit of a learning curve. It's pretty funny. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we healing and kicking his ass? But the next draw would be how much fatigue? I only go one. This is bad. This is so bad. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of let this happen, and hopefully get a little bit more damage and hopefully be able to finish him off in the right way. I don't know. He really removes so many options. Sometimes I find a card just let me draw cards. Sometimes it actually helps me. But in this case, I really don't know what's going to go on. Okay. Destroying minion. Okay. He really thinks he's got me. I have to kind of. Okay, so now I need to heal for real. That's not a problem. I have this guy, luckily, so I'm going to use that. 7 and 4. That should help. Definitely not the idea to play out of mind. Man, so, I mean, this is all about improvisation at the end of the day. Felix, thank you for the feedback, man. I super appreciate that. Honorary member and great assistant. Super appreciate it. Okay, well, he's really counting on me to die here. What a dick. Guess this might be a losing game, but it's a learning game too. I don't know what to expect. So we got that. And, that, I guess. Oh, wait. The other crappy play that I sometimes do. I actually survived some of that was when I give you the card that discards everything every time it takes damage. Oh dear God. So I guess that guy would have been my nightmare if you actually got to play that guy. This is terrible. What a shitty gameplay, so lazy. Alright, so what are we seeing here? I'm gonna go